Sean Holland here with you on Greenwood Sports Center, Greenwood, Arkansas, Facebook Live and YouTube. Starting today's game is number 10, Lydianne Adams. Number 22, that's Piper Pitts. Number 55, Keely Dolan. Number 25, that's Kyla Piercy. And number 4, Alyssa Gray. Thanks for joining us here on Greenwood Sports Center. Eighth grade girls action against Van Buren. The Lady Pointers made the trip down 59. Luke Robbins along here with you. We're going to be playing 5-minute periods here for the 8th grade girls, apparently. And here comes our officiating crew out onto the floor. So we're getting ready to get underway. Thanks for watching here with us. Should be a heck of a game. We've got 4 games here tonight, 8th and 9th grade girls and boys. So stick around. We'll take a break between the 8th grade and 9th grade. Greenwood controls the ball at the tip-off. That's Piercy. Outside to Dolan. Back around to Gray. And Piercy. Gray for 3, won't go. Rebound goes to Van Buren. Dolan grabs it, kicks it back out to Piercy, over to Dolan in the soft corner. Won't go. Van Buren with the rebound. Pump fake 3, changed your mind. Heavy pressure coming. Gray got it away from her, kicks it over to Piercy. Piercy gets her pocket picked, and we're going the wrong way. Couple of turnovers already to start this matchup. Gray reaches up and grabs the pass, comes back this way, gets it knocked out of her hands, loses the handle on it. Last touch by Van Buren, number 15. Going to be Greenwood. Dolan to trigger, inside to Piercy. Back out to Gray, to Piercy. Over to Pitts. And 1. Gray goes up for the bucket. She's fouled. Going to be shooting 1. Three points just like that. Lady Bulldogs of the 8th grade hit pay dirt first. Block. 3 points on its way, won't go, out of bounds. That's going to be Greenwood ball. Dolan gets the handoff to Piercy. She kicks it back out to Adams, won't go. Little tussle for it. Van Buren comes away with the rebound. Jump ball. That's going to go west. Van Buren. In the backcourt now across the timeline. Piercy and Gray, double coverage there. From beyond the arch, 3-point, won't go. Knocked out, long rebound, that's out of bounds. And Greenwood will recover the possession on the far side. Piercy now across the timeline. Drives the paint, kicks it out to Gray. Yes, 2 points. 5-0 now here in the first for the 8th grade girls. And Van Buren wants a timeout. Going to be Van Buren ball. Five to nothing here in the first. Piercy grabs it, goes up. She's fouled hard. Going to go to the line to shoot 2. Number 15 charged with the foul. Oh, yeah, first one bounces around and bounces out. Number 20 for the Lady Pointers checks in for their number 15. Second one goes. Loses the handle on it. Adams recovers up ahead to Piercy. She drives, goes up, won't go. Kicked out. Gray with the recovery, goes up, and she's fouled. Number 12 charged. .24 and 15 come in for Van Buren. Both of them fall good for Gray. 8-0 now. Gray changes her plans for Van Buren, puts it up, won't go, a little too much mustard. Adams at the free throw line. Won't happen. Van Buren clears it out. Piercy forces the turnover. She drives the paint, goes up, 2. It's good. 10-point lead now here in the first for the 8th grade Lady Bulldogs. Skip pass. Number 15 drives the paint for Van Buren. She's fouled on the way up. They're going to charge Adams with the foul. Second one won't go. Piercy gets the rebound. Comes across the timeline, gets it over to Dolan. Back out to Piercy. She's up in the half court. Dolan, pump fakes 3. Up into the lane, drives, won't go. Van Buren clears the rebound. Pitts grabs it out of the air, up ahead, couple of passes. Dolan goes up, won't happen. Van Buren comes up with the rebound, jump ball. That's going to be Greenwood possession. Pitts to inbound. She finds Adams over in the soft corner. She kicks it back out to Piercy into Gray. Or Pitts, rather. Sorry. Gray now from beyond the three. Yeah! Three-point basket. Alyssa Gray. Less than 20 seconds here in the first. Adams catches the rebound. 10 seconds now. Turnover there at half court. Struggle for it. And that's going to do it for the first. 13-1 with your Lady Bulldogs of the 8th grade with a commanding lead. Greenwood Sports Center back here at H.B. Stewart Arena, 8th grade Lady Bulldogs action against the Van Buren Lady Pointers. Going to be Van Buren ball to start the second period. Lady Bulldogs on top, 13-1. Van Buren now trying to stop the bleed. Lost a handle on it. Pate Jones in a wrestling match broke out. Gets it took back away. That's going to be out of bounds off of Van Buren. Jones to inbound to Abby Eford, who's both checked in for the Lady Bulldogs. Also, number 2, Journey Clements has come in. And number 20, Riley Floyd. And number 35, that's Briley Rothkar. Jones over to Floyd, back to Jones, pump fake. She with her dribble over to Eford. Now over to number 2, that's Journey Clements. You betcha. 2 more points for the Lady Bulldogs. From beyond the arch, won't go, not enough on it. Number 24 goes up with the board, and she is fouled by Journey Clements. First one won't go. Neither one will drop good. Rebound, Van Buren. That's going to be out of bounds off of Pate Jones. She had a good idea, just couldn't get a handle on it. In between the legs of number 24, I'm not sure that's what they had in mind, but they do retain possession. Number 3 dribbles out. She kicks it, bounce pass across. Down inside, Clements comes up with the possession, kicks it over to Eford. Eford across the timeline, over to Jones. Inside to Clements, back out to Jones. Clements now finds Eford. Eford won't go. Rebound. Floyd comes up with it. Now Eford. Jones. To Rothkar, to Floyd. Back out to Jones. Won't go. Rothkar with the rebound. Jones again. 2-point won't fall. Cleared out by Van Buren. Stolen away. Eford up ahead to Jones. She goes up for two, and it's good. 17-1. That's going to be timeout. Van Buren possession, 17-1, 2:22 left in the first half. Thrown away by Van Buren. Jones into Eford. Across the timeline now. Back over to Jones. Into the corner to Journey Clements. Rothkar throws it away, looking for Eford. Little possession arrow goes to Greenwood as two new Lady Pointers check into the game. Here come Jones and Eford. Up ahead to Rothkar. She hands it back off to Eford. Goes up, won't go. Clements with the rebound. Gets it pulled away from her. That's going to be off the foot of Jones, apparently. Van Buren ball. Sure looked like it was last touch by Van Buren, but hey. Picks up her dribble, gets it across the timeline. Oh, and trips over the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Unfortunate series of events. Gives the ball back to Greenwood. Here comes Eford now. Rothkar to Jones from beyond the arch. Won't go. Eford runs down the board. Over to Jones. She wants Clements in the corner. She'll come back around to the top of the key, get it over to Rothkar. Now, Clements won't go. Clements from inside three-point range. Still won't go. Van Buren clears the rebound. Way ahead to their number 3 player. Eford just rips it right out of her grip and forces the turnover. Won't go 3-point. Eford clears out the board, gets it back to Jones. Clements around the outside. She knows she walked. No whistle. 2 points, Pate Jones. That's going to do it for the first half. Hey, we're back from halftime. Greenwood Sports Center, YouTube and Facebook from H.B. Stewart Arena. 8th grade Lady Bulldogs in command here against the 8th grade Lady Pointers of Van Buren. 19-1 here in the third. Thanks to everybody watching. Van Buren to start with possession. They're going to be going east here in the arena. They're going to call that a foul. Now, she had her hand on the ball. At the very least, it's a jump ball. That's Jenna Honkala. She's checked in for the Lady Dogs. It goes up, won't go. Piercy's fouled as she tries to go up for the board, but no whistle. Gray checked back in. Piercy grabs it out of the air at half court. She goes up for two, won't fall. Honkala with the rebound. Goes up, and they're going to count it. I think he gave the, yep, there it is. So Honkala goes to the line to shoot for the and one. Won't go. Adams with the rebound, puts it back for two more. Honkala kicks it ahead to Piercy. She goes up for two, won't go. Honkala and Adams underneath with it. Kick it out to Piercy. She gets it over to Pitts, won't go. Adams with the board. Sets back up, puts it under to Gray. 2 points, you betcha. I guess that doesn't count. Piercy up ahead to Gray. She goes up for the left-handed layup. Won't go. Van Buren with the board cleared out. Going the wrong way. Piercy interrupts the plans of the Lady Pointers. Number 12 just knocks it out of her hand. Knocks it out of her hand. It goes out of bounds, and the possession is given to Van Buren. From beyond the arch, won't go. That's Pitts. She runs into a pointer and gets her pocket picked. 11 goes up for the little layup, and she gets it. 25-3 now. Here comes Piercy and the Lady Bulldogs. Way ahead to Adams. All alone, couldn't make the little jumper go. Gonna say she had a foot on the baseline. Van Buren ball. Piercy interrupts the pass, and she goes up for two more. If I had some way to write down stats, I bet I could tell you that she's in the double digits. I bet you that's going to be charged. Well, maybe it wasn't a foul. I didn't see the call. I was too busy looking at something else. Gray gets a hand on it. Honkala comes away with the board, and she wants to drive. She's going to lose control of it and go out of bounds. Van Buren picks up possession. 2:12 here in the third. Lady Bulldogs. Gray picks her pocket from behind. Piercy now. Way ahead over into the corner to Adams, who's tripped, no whistle. Gray's shot won't go. Honkala gets a hand on it. It's cleared out by Van Buren. Adams falls on it. Jump ball. Possession arrows with Greenwood. Here comes Shaylin Morse and Kaylee Landher. I'll figure it out in a minute. Sorry, Kaylee. Piercy across the timeline. Kicks it out. Gray with it. She wants... Tried to get Pitts. Missed out on it. It's going to be Van Buren ball. Only one pointer down there. I guess somebody forgot what position they were playing. That's all right. Happens. I forget what I'm doing all the time. Corner won't go. A little too much on it. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, yeah. It's out of bounds off Greenwood. There was a mass of white jerseys down there underneath there, so it's possible that's accurate. Okay, inbound pass now, number 24. She's there underneath. Tries to go up, can't make it happen. Landher gets the rebound. Wants Morse up ahead. Can't haul it in. Goes out of bounds, Van Buren. Unforced turnover. Wanted her teammate over there in the corner, just put a little too much Tabasco on it. Here comes, I'll go through the entire condiment tray here in a minute. Here's Piercy, drives the paint, up for two, it's good, absolutely. Tim was talking about the depth of the bench on the varsity girls squad and how the number 1, number 2, and probably the number 3 top teams in the 5A are on the same bench. I think you're looking here in this 8th grade team at the number 5 best team in the 5A. This group of girls is absolutely phenomenal. That's going to be a turnover there. Van Buren with it now. Pitts. It's going to be off of Van Buren, going to go back to Greenwood. Just around 4 seconds left in this period. Piercy, she drives, kicks it underneath the Gray. She goes up for two, won't go. That's going to be the end of the third. Hey, we're back in the fourth. 5 more minutes of basketball for 8th grade ladies. Clements into Eford now, back into the game for the Lady Bulldogs. Riley Floyd, that's number 20. She kicks it back out to Clements. Won't go. Rebound, Van Buren. Eford causing trouble. Clements comes away with it. She kicks it ahead. Gets picked out of thin air. Number 23, Van Buren, she gets harassed. It's going to be on Clements. That's a third team foul. Van Buren to inbound. Bounce pass to number 3. Kicks it outside from beyond the arch. Won't go. Clements gets a hand on it. She's tackled in the backcourt. Jump ball, pointer possession. Five-second penalty. Couldn't find somewhere to go with it. Turns it over to Greenwood. Eford. Over to Rothgar. Out to Clements. She wants 3, didn't go for it. Inside to Floyd. She goes up for 2. Won't happen. Van Buren comes away with the board. They clear it out, and here we go. Clements strips it away. Floyd now way ahead. She throws it away, looking for Rothgar. And they're going to say Eford shoved. Team foul number 4 for this half. Rothgar, Eford, Clements. Spearman checks in now. And Floyd. Spearman blocks the shot. Clements gets it knocked away out of bounds. Greenwood possession. Kicked it out to Clements. 3-point basket. Journey Clements. Picks up her dribble at midcourt. Baseball pass into number 12 at the corner. She does not make it fall. Rothgar with the rebound. Eford now. Over in the corner to Spearman, to Rothgar. She drives, kicks it out to Clements. She wants to go in. She's fouled on the way up. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be, I think, well, I can't tell. It was either which one of them it was, but it doesn't do me any good to speculate. First one won't go for Journey. In comes Landher. I'll figure it out. Lander and I think that's Morse has come back into the game. Neither one of Clements' free throws go. Van Buren gets the board. Eford strips it away. She's fouled by number 15 for the Pointers. It was on the ground, though, so number 13 for the Lady Dogs comes in to get Clements. Number 13, that's Bailey Parnell. She triggers out to Eford. Eford gets a handle on it. Sets up in the half court. Morse, 2 points. Won't go. Blocked. Eford gets the board. She's tackled, ball taken away. Van Buren now, 32-3, 2:27 left. That one won't go. Spearman comes up with the board, gets it over to Eford. Eford now up ahead to Bailey Parnell. She gets the basket and one. Number 25 for the Lady Pointers comes in and gets number 14. Both teams with fourth fouls. Parnell's and one is good. 35-3 now. The 8th grade Lady Bulldogs widening this gap even further. Our clock is a little behind. We have reached the mercy rule. Landhair with the rebound. Eford now. Little free throw won't go. It's going to be off the foot of Landhair. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with that. Van Buren now. That's Parnell. She looks for somebody that's not there, throws it away. And number 4 checks in for number 5 for the Lady Pointers. So our clock is about 15 seconds off, 10 seconds off or so. Actual play time less than a minute. That's Landhair with the rebound. She gets it over to Eford. Eford now coming back the right way. Kicks it over to number 12. That's Shaylin Morse. Won't go. She gets a hand on it, but it hits the baseline. Van Buren possession. 25 seconds left here in this ball game. Here's Van Buren. Won't go. That's it. That's the ball game. 35-3. 8th grade Lady Bulldogs come out victorious against the Lady Pointers. 35-3. 8th grade boys action coming up in just a few minutes. We'll step away and get ready for the boys action. 35-3, your final. Eighth grade action about to get underway for the boys here in H.B. Stewart Arena. Starting for the Bulldogs, going to be number 4, Daniel Burton, number 35, Scott Holland, number 3, Lane Philpott, number 2, Kaylor Jasna, and doing the honors for tip-off, number 20, the big man, the garbage can collector, Mr. Grant Carnes. Now, I can tell you right now, even though that kid's got about an inch on Grant, as far as his height, there's no way he's going to come away with this tip-off unless Grant falls asleep. Somebody forgot to clear everything out. Here we go. Burton with it. He loses the handle, finds Holland. In the half court, sets up. Holland drives the paint, looks for a man, finds Jasna. Bounce pass to Burton. Over to Philpott. He's into the paint, kicks it back out to Jasna. There's Burton now. He goes in, up for 2, won't go. Carnes with the tip, gets it stripped away, going in the wrong direction. From beyond the arch, 3 points, won't go. Carnes gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on Lane Philpott. That's a shooting foul. Sends number 50, I believe, for Van Buren to the line. First one's good. Van Buren strikes first blood. Second one goes as well. Holland to trigger in to Jasna. If I read the post right the other day, Alma beat this team by 20 points. I'm not sure if that's exactly right, but it was 40-something to 20-something. Philpott drives around the top of the key, up for 2. Floater won't go. Carnes with the rebound, puts it back. And we're back to 2-2. Here we go. Van Buren. Jasna and Philpott giving chase way beyond 3 points. Won't go. Another three-pointer on its way. Too much. Philpott clears the board. He's up ahead to Carnes. Up for the layup, 2, and it's good. Carnes now with all of the points on the Greenwood side of the scoreboard. Holland, full court press. Jasna picks him up. Gets it over outside the three-point range. Too much on it. Jasna gets the rebound. Way ahead to Philpott. He fakes, kicks it out to Holland in the corner. Ref standing in the way. Gets it out to Jasna. It won't go. Bounce pass into Carnes. Little floaters. Another 2 points for Carnes. 6-2 Greenwood. Van Buren wants a timeout. I bet they do. Somebody put a hand in Carnes' face. I bet it's something to what he's about to say. Going to be Van Buren ball after the timeout. Burton, heavy pressure. Man picks up his dribble at half court, gets it over to number 15. He drives up, little layup, and it'll go. Bounces around. And here come the Bulldogs. Bounce pass ahead to Burton. Into Holland. Turned around jumper, won't go. Goes out of bounds. Looked like to me it was off of a Van Buren player. He's the last one to touch it, but of course not. Holland comes out. Arrington comes in. Carnes strips it. Goes up in the lane. Reverse layup won't go. Everybody's getting a hand on it. Kicked out to Philpott for three. Won't go. Van Buren with the board. Skip pass to number 12 to 15. On the floor, that's going to be against Daniel Burton. Knocked out of bounds off of the head of Isaiah Arrington. Van Buren setting up in the half court. Number 14 kicks it around to number 12. Back to 14 to 15. Playing keep away now. Arrington gets a hand on it. No whistle. Goes up. Falls good. 6-6 now. Tie ball game. Jasna wants to drive, gets a screen from Carnes. He goes back down into him. He's fouled on the way up, and Carnes will go to the line to shoot two. Second one good. That'll break the ice. Jasna got a hand on that one. From way downtown. Won't go. Carnes with the board. Kicks it out to Philpott. He's harassed. Jasna now to Arrington. Arrington drives the paint. Goes up. Won't go. Carnes with the board. Bounces out to Jasna. Into Burton. Out to Arrington again. He goes up. Gets it. Did he get it knocked away, or did he just throw it away? May have slipped. Full court pressure. Arrington gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Into number 14, won't go. Carnes with the board. Jasna way ahead to Arrington for three. Hits the rim. Arrington picks his pocket, jump ball. Greenwood possession. Burton triggers into Jasna. 5 seconds left in the first. Jasna, bounce pass, wanted Carnes, got him finally, up and it won't go. 7-6, the score here at the end of the first. We're going to step away just for a second. Thanks for watching Greenwood Sports Center on YouTube and Facebook. Second here from H.B. Stewart Bulldog Arena. Beautiful Greenwood, Arkansas. Van Buren will have possession to start the second period. 7-6, Greenwood on top just barely. From beyond the arc, won't go. Rebound, Van Buren, won't happen. Carnes with the rebound, kicks it over to Jasna. Way ahead, wanted Burton, gets it stripped. Almost went backcourt. They're going to blow the whistle on Carnes. I don't think he actually touched anybody. Yeah. No, that one. Looked like a clean block to me. First one won't go. Number 5, that's Jaden Garnes comes in for the Bulldogs. He's going to grab Kaylor Jasna, give him a breather. Possitt wants to have a chat. Coach up the young dog. Second one on its way. It won't go either. Carnes comes down with it, kicks it over to Arrington. Arrington wants to drive. He takes the paint, goes up, no foul, kicks it back up to Burton. He throws it away thinking he had a man in the corner. That angered him. He wanted that ball back. It's going to go off of Van Buren, going to be Greenwood possession. Arrington now. Whistle blows. What are we doing? You're kidding me. She just blew the whistle and reversed her decision. Oops, my bad, y'all, she said. I mean, very seldom you see an official reverse their decision after she's already made the call. Doesn't matter, though. Greenwood gets the takeaway still, brings it down here. That one by Lane Philpott comes up just a little bit shy. In and out, 3-point wouldn't go. Van Buren with the board. We're back down here on their end now. I'm gonna lay off the officials. I'm gonna be. Well, nice little spin layup, and he called for the charge. Are you? Yeah, she can't wait to make that call. I don't know. It looked like a pretty good layup to me. I mean, I'm not sure that the Van Buren player was planted. Yeah, it was a late whistle. I don't think it would have gotten a whistle had he missed that. Up ahead to Burton. He goes up. He's fouled. No call, but he makes the bucket. 9-6. That may be just the won't go. Arrington gets a hand on it, strips it away, clears it out. It may just be the inspiration that this Bulldog team needs. What is she calling now? In comes Samuel Burton. He's going to grab Grant Carnes, give him a breather. And here come the Pointers, 8th grade action. Lets it fly from beyond 3. Won't go. Samuel Burton with the rebound. Kicks it over to Arrington. Arrington wants to drive in. Goes up for 2. It's good. 11-6 now. 2:30 or so left here in the half. Three points on the way, won't go. Kicked out by Lane Philpott. Daniel Burton comes up with it. He drives deep, kicks it out to Jaden Garnes. Garnes over to Arrington for three. Off the glass. The bank's open, baby. Three-point basket. Isaiah Arrington. 14-6 now, less than 2 minutes left in the half. Van Buren with it. Bounce pass stripped away by Arrington. He puts up a little nice layup for two more. Van Buren wants a timeout. I bet they do. Hey, we are back. Van Buren possession, minute 45 or 4 left here in the first half of 8th grade action. Greenwood with a 10-point lead over the Pointers. Samuel Burton wanted a charge, no contact, no whistle, 2-point layup, it's good. Arrington goes up for two, it's good. Blocked out by Arrington, Garnes comes up with it, way ahead to Philpott, he goes up, won't go. Burton strips it out, but he gets his pocket picked. Van Buren gets possession. Two points for Van Buren now. 18-10, 8-point lead still. 46 seconds left here in the half. Arrington for three, won't go. Burton tries for it, can't make it happen. Van Buren clears the rebound. Runs into trouble. Arrington with it now. He wants to drive. He goes up. Won't go. Samuel Burton with the rebound. Kicks it out for three to Lane Philpott. Won't go. Brother Daniel Burton gets it. Gives it right back to Samuel. He goes up. Nope. Pump fake from Garnes out to Arrington. 8 seconds. 7, 5. Burton off the mark. Van Buren with the rebound. He's going to try for the 50-footer, it won't go. Nothing doing there. As that takes care of the half. We're going to step away. Greenwood Sports Center on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Wish I could play the music for the cheerleaders and dance squad, but I don't have the rights to those. And we are back. Second half action for the 8th grade Bulldogs against the Van Buren Pointers. Holland, Jasna, Daniel Burton, Lane Philpott, and Grant Carnes to start the second half. Possession going to be with Greenwood as Jasna kicks it in to Daniel Burton. Over to Philpott. Burton drives in, kicks it out to Holland. In the corner for three, won't go. Jasna with the rebound, kicks it out to Carnes. Carnes finds Philpott for three. Still won't go. Last touch by Carnes, I bet. Yep, sure enough. 18-10, 4:36 here in the third. Two-point floater will go for Van Buren. Closes the gap to 6. Jasna to Burton. He drives the paint. Up for 2. Won't go, in and out. Carnes saves it out. Gets it knocked off of a Van Buren player. We're going to take it out here in the corner. And Jasna will trigger. Finds Carnes. Holland now. Back out to Jasna. Burton drives in. 2-point basket, you bet. Right off the glass. Three-point basket on its way. It's good for Van Buren, and they close the lead down to 5 now. Jasna picks up his dribble, gets it to Holland. Holland drives in, sets it up, puts it up, won't go. Carnes with the rebound. He's fouled 3 times, finally gets a whistle and 1. That's going to be against number 25 for Van Buren. And 1 won't fall. Van Buren clears out the rebound. Carnes flash for the steal, couldn't make it happen. Number 25 goes up for the layup and makes it. Jasna now across the timeline. Bounce pass to Burton over in the corner. Holland, he's underneath. You got to turn around and shoot that, man. Out to Jasna. Finds Philpott. Philpott drives down into the corner. Can't make anything happen there. Jasna out to Holland. Holland drives in. Kicks it out to Philpott. Almost lost the handle on it. Back over to Holland in the corner for 3. Won't go. Carnes gets the rebound. Over to Burton for 3. Won't go. Holland gets the rebound, puts it up for 2. Holland's on the board. Pretty good kid. He just doesn't listen. 2-point basket good for Van Buren, 24-19. Less than 2 minutes left here in the third. Jasna's across the timeline. Gets a pick from Holland. Burton for 3. Won't go. Carnes tips it out. He's harassed. Philpott to Holland. Holland drives. Kicks it backwards over his head to Philpott. Burton now with it. Drives in. Goes up for 2. Won't go. Carnes comes away with it. And drives it back outside, and we're going to set up in the half court. Holland drives in. Floater over to Carnes. They're going to say walked. So Holland and Jasna take a seat. Isaiah Arrington and 34, Kane Archer, come out. Underneath now out in the corner. Philpott gives problems. Goes out of bounds. I'm pretty sure it was last touch by number 14, Van Buren, but no. How about that? I'm not sure that she was looking. But nonetheless, Philpott, that one was out on Greenwood. I'll agree with that. From beyond the arc, 3-point, won't go. Van Buren with the board. Cleared out, saved by Van Buren. 14 goes up, won't go. Carnes with the rebound. He clears it out, gets it over to Arrington. Arrington wants to drive. He goes up. He's fouled by number 14. He'll go to the line, shoot two. 22 seconds or so left here in the third. First one won't go. Neither one go. Archer clears out the rebound, kicks it out to Arrington. Archer, pump fake three, back to Arrington. Fancy footwork, fancy dribbling. Wants to try to throw it around a defender to Carnes. Can't make it happen. Gets it stripped away. And that's going to do it for the third. 24-19. Greenwood on top by 5. Hey, we're coming back into the fourth here, HB Stewart Arena. Bulldogs on top, lead by 5. Van Buren will get the ball to start the fourth. Van Buren has 2 fouls. Greenwood has none, which is good, but still a few turnovers that you wish wouldn't happen. Trouble for Van Buren. They finally get it cleared out. From beyond the arch, 3-point, won't go. Host of bodies underneath. Van Buren clears it, puts up the board for 2. Lead cut down to 3 now. Arrington comes across the timeline. He drives the paint, gets it stripped. 3 points coming from Van Buren won't go. Arrington charged with a foul. And number 15 goes to the line to shoot 3. First one no good. See if he can miss 2 more. That's too bad. Second one falls. Here comes Kaylor Jasna to give a rest to Isaiah Arrington. One more shot forthcoming. Lane Philpott back deep to receive for the Bulldogs. The second one's good. Archer into Jasna. Kicks it ahead to Philpott. Over to Archer, now to Burton. Down low into Carnes. Gets it knocked away. And it's those turnovers that hurt, especially when they come down here and capitalize on them. Got to protect the ball a little bit better than that. 3-pointer on the way. Yep. And just like that, Van Buren pulls ahead 26-24. Burton with it. Philpott pump fakes over to Jasna. Jasna into Archer. Brings it back out. Got some flopping going on here. Archer runs into a wall. Now back out to the top of the key. Burton from beyond the arc. Won't go. Carnes up for the board. He kicks it out to Philpott for 3. Still won't go. Carnes grabs it. They're going to say he was over the back. Whistle. No, just a squeaker. That's going to get knocked out of bounds. No. Thrown away. Greenwood ball. Here's a chance to capitalize on a turnover. You want to try to get this underneath the Carnes and let him put up a little jumper. Archer with it. From beyond the arch. 3-point. Won't go. Nothing but green underneath. Another 3-point basket. Mike Postage wants a timeout. Talk to his Bulldogs. We'll take one with him. You're watching the Greenwood Sports Center on Facebook Live and YouTube. And we're back. Kane Archer to inbound to Kaylor Jasna. Archer drives, kicks it out to Philpott from beyond the arch. 3-point. Bounces up and off the rim. 3-point basket. Lane Philpott. Archer strips away the inbound pass. Kicks it over to Philpott to Burton. He's fouled on the way up. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Absolutely. First one's good. Arrington checks back in for Jasna. Second one won't go. Ran down by Burton, gets his own board. Archer kicks it over to Arrington. Pump fake three, drives the paint, goes up. Two, it's good. And the Bulldogs regain the lead here with 1:42 left. Burton grabs the pass and is fouled by number 22 for Van Buren. That's their fourth team foul. And Arrington to trigger the inbound pass. He's going to find Daniel Burton. Over to Archer. Archer to Philpott. Back to Archer. Burton. Arrington. Archer sets up three. Won't go. Board cleared out by Van Buren. Number 50, their big guy, goes up for three, won't go. Rebound, 25. Blocked out by Grant Carnes. Over to Lane Philpott. He gets it cleared out to Arrington. Arrington wants to drive. Gets it knocked away, and he's the last one to touch it. And a turnover plagues this Bulldog team. We're going to have a timeout. Greenwood. That's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them. Thanks for watching Greenwood Sports Center on YouTube and Facebook Live. And we're back. Less than a minute left in this ball game. Van Buren has possession. Greenwood has the advantage by 1. Number 25 goes up. He's fouled by Carnes. Looked clean to me. First one on its way, won't go. Number 12 for Van Buren is going to come in and grab number 22. We're going to have another timeout. Greenwood. Less than a minute to go here in the ball game, 30-29. And the next free throw coming up for number 25 for Van Buren. First one was no good. Second one on its way. It finds its mark. Tie ball game. 49 seconds left here to go. Here's Arrington. Wants Philpott. Philpott finds Archer. Back around to Arrington. Down underneath to Carnes from beyond the arch. 3 points. Won't go. Carnes clears the rebound. He's harassed. Finally gets the whistle and draws the foul. That's going to be... What's that? Yep, that won't happen. 5 fouls now on the Pointers. Archer wants to drive, goes up, 2, won't fall. Carnes goes up with it. He's fouled like crazy. No whistle. Archer strips it away, gets it to Carnes. Carnes clears it out and comes back down, and we're going to have a timeout. We'll stay right here. 30-30. All knotted up. 10 seconds left in this ball game. Number 25 for Van Buren has fouled out. He's their shooter. Ten seconds left to go here in this ball game. Wow, what a turn of events. So, Greenwood with possession of the ball. And Archer will do the honors for the inbound pass. Arrington across the timeline. Down low to Philpott, shoved out of bounds, no whistle. Archer, way downtown. 3-point basket at the buzzer. And that's the game, 33-30. Your 8th grade Bulldogs pull ahead here at HB Stewart Arena. We are going to step away from live stream, regain our composure, and we'll restart a new stream for the 9th grade girls as they come out and get ready. You're watching Facebook Live and YouTube, Greenwood Sports Center. We'll be back in just a few